I recently realized something, which is change. It's not always about slowly building habits. Of course, I'm not denying habit building. It's a thing. But has anyone really talked about how painful it can feel while building habits? People tell us it takes 21 or 30 days to form a habit. Yet so many people still feel that 21 days or 30 days, a month is too long. The positive feedback is too slow. Then others say start with atomic habits. Start with the smallest possible action. One tiny move is better than doing nothing. Okay, I accept that, and that's also a method that I've been using. But lately, I've been questioning this idea. Maybe I'm reflecting, maybe I'm challenging it. I just want to ask, can we just go with the flow? Some people would say, go with the flow, this thing is just giving up. But I don't see it that way. I see it as moving with the current. When you swim against the current, it hurts. When you move with it, you can move forward even without forcing it. So why do I think like this way? Actually, I think I always believed I could never sleep early and wake up early. I tried so many times and I failed so many times. I got angry at myself. I thought I was not disciplined enough. But recently, I succeeded. And it felt almost effortless. I think there is a high chance that it's simply because now is the right timing for me. Only when the timing fits me can make me do it. I believe many people are like me. We get impatient. We really want something. Especially when we see others have it, we want it. We start thinking, why do they have it and I don't? When will it be my turn? For example, when someone makes $1 million, I also want to make $1 million. So we try different things, we pray, we ask the universe, we watch videos to learn how to make more money, we try to change ourselves, we push ourselves to level up. I used to think these were the ways to motivate myself, but recently I suddenly felt no. These thoughts can actually be useless. Am I being negative? I don't think so. I think I'm just examining actions that look correct on the surface and asking whether they are really true. Recently, I've been reading a book called Principles by Ray Dalio. I have had the digital version for a long time but never finished reading it. And now I'm trying to continue. Whether I finish it or not is not so important. I just feel that recently I should flip through it more. It talks about being open. It talks about recognizing that we all have blind spots. Up till now, what I've shared to you, all of these is just my personal thinking. And the book reminds me that we all have blind spots. Then I went to talk to AI. It's powerful actually, it's available anytime, I can talk about anything. More importantly, I know I must have blind spots or areas where my thinking is not complete, so it helps me a lot. So, after talking to AI, how do I view my own thoughts? Even though I talk to AI, I still have my own thinking after reading the response. The law of attraction keeps emphasizing one thing: alignment. It says you can receive anything you want, but you cannot stay in a state of lack. You need to step into the identity of your ideal self, as if you are already that person. If your goal is to earn $1 million, think about what would you do after you earn that $1 million. Then go to do those things. That's aligning with your identity, ideal identity. I used to give myself many labels like I am a night owl. I'm not a morning person. I hate to be a morning person. These are so-called limiting beliefs, and they are huge obstacles. Brainwashing your own subconscious makes everything harder. So please just stop cursing yourself. Back to the 1 million example, I think if you truly want it, stop saying things like it's too hard. Even 10,000 is hard enough. My monthly salary is too little, it's impossible. Even if you learn many methods, to be honest, even if you buy many lottery tickets, you will not succeed. I'm not cursing you. You are the one cursing yourself from deep inside. Earlier I said go with the flow. Going with the flow means your inner self is ready and your actions feel light. You have awareness. You let go of the anxiety, the feeling of lack, and you keep doing what you need to do. Let me make it more concrete. It's like if your inner self is not ready, do something means painful. Do not do it means fine. It's okay. So you procrastinate. If your inner self is ready, do something means natural. Not doing it feels a bit off. So you will move. Awareness means you are still thinking, still observing, still adjusting yourself. What does keep doing what you need to do mean? It means you have your own judgment about what matters, and you do it with commitment. Do not research for dozens of methods online at the same time. When your energy is scattered, you end up doing nothing. You end up doing none of them well. Some things truly need to wait until your inner conditions are mature. Then they will naturally fall like fruit from a tree. It's not that you pray and the gods will do it for you. No, every past attempt, every failure, every reflection is building something, and it's moving you towards what you want, what you manifesting. Effort is not wasted. It creates the conditions for timing to appear. When you keep building awareness, adjusting your beliefs, and taking small actions, you are inviting the right timing closer. You are not just passively waiting. So when you feel like it's not your turn yet, do not blame yourself or give up. Ask yourself what small things you can do right now to help your inner self to be more ready. Then going with the flow. And remember, going with the flow is not giving up. It's an intelligently cooperating with the rhythm of the universe. Of course, I'm not saying that in a float state there is zero pain. In fact, the times I grew the fastest were often the most painful and unforgettable, uncomfortable situations. I have had imposter syndrome. I've been angry at myself. I have thought, why did I fail it again? These discomforts are not swimming against the current. They are growth pain. They are signals. They show me which beliefs are not aligned and where I need deeper awareness. The difference is when your inner self is truly ready, the pain becomes meaningful pain. It's not like endless suffering. you will naturally want to face it and reflect on it instead of avoiding it or blaming yourself. Swimming against the current is forcing yourself forward, and pain becomes punishment. Going with the flow is moving forward with awareness, and pain becomes fuel. About that $1 million example, I struggled with whether to use that number. Some people might think 1 million is too small. Maybe 10 million or like 100 million sounds more powerful. But you know what? Most of us have never ever seen a stack of 1 million in cash, let alone own it. Of course, we all from different places. So like me, I'm from Hong Kong, so 1 million Hong Kong dollars in cash. Actually, I've never seen that before, okay? I've never seen that before. And I know in some circles or some industry or some countries, that number is very normal. But when we only live inside our own bubbles, we easily believe something is impossible. And that belief itself is a limitation. The reality is many of us have heard about many things, but never truly see them. That is why we need to expand. The best solution is to actively broaden your perspective. Do not trap yourself in the reality you currently see or the knowledge that you currently have. Expose yourself to different worlds. Watch documentaries, listen to real stories, try small investments. Just step into new environments. Let your brain see that it is possible. Then your sense of lack will slowly loosen. The law of attraction is just not a magic. It's your reality. When your awareness expands, you naturally attract opportunities that match your new level. External obstacles will still exist, but when your perspective opens, you will always find ways around them or ways to transform them. To be honest, I personally love this episode because I truly believe it will help those of you who listened until the end. This episode is for you, and I truly believe that you can attract whatever you want. You don't need to blame yourself anymore from now on. After listening to this episode, all the rocks, all the obstacles on your way are gone. I'm Sia. I'm the one who stays with you and sees beyond the view with you. Remember to subscribe my channel, follow my Instagram, and I will catch you later. See you in a bit. Bye bye.